Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors, where we're after unlocking some more weaponry after making our way over to the far right, that we have missions backwards that we can also check out as well. We're more interested in getting things like level 2 weaponry here for Ruto. We may as well unlock Ganon's one as well. But most importantly, or most interestingly, is another level 1 weapon, a new start for a certain lady over here. So that's going to be interesting indeed. So we should head that way, but for now, while we can grab Ruto's extra weapon, we should do just that. And you got to say, it's got to be pushing one of those rocks, and I'm tempted to choose right or left, right or left. Which one will it be? And get it right without using the compass. Brilliant. 50-50 choice means it wasn't all that hard, so it's time to unlock the level 2 weapon. Fight as a warrior of water we shall. Right or left, right or left? Well, we were correct. All we can say in the end is that we were right. Right then, so we want to go with water or experience here? Well, we may as well go with experience, considering we're already super weaknessing everything. And seeming it's a level 2 weapon quest, we should be able to do it quite easily. But we've also got ourselves heart containers and heart pieces to find on top of that. So Ruto is going to power up some more. And with the overall layout of the map, we're in the water temple, it seems, starting deep within. So let's find out how this mission plays out. I'll pulverize anything in my way. Okay then, Darunia, you do just that. In the meantime, I'll make it forward towards a fairy. Defeat Volga is my quest. Which should not be hard. We got a friend coming, though. You want me to break you? I will. Something's rushing towards me at speed, isn't it? What is it? There's something about there. Okay, we've got ourselves a Gibdo. 4 to fire captains as well, apart from that. Well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to do this to mess you up, assuming you went special mode. If I'm frozen, I may as well counter with a special. And blast away some more of the nearby troops. I can get in and out fast enough after all. And the Red Knight is defeated. So let's push forward. Now, where are these fortified troops? Way upwards. We'll level up in the meantime by accident. And take the haul without any issue. Keep bosses ours, so let's do that and then rush on out. Right, here's one fortifier captain. Well, we need to get to the other one, really. Let's get him in the big ball of water. Oh, that didn't work too well for me, did it? Well, he's going weakness now. Where's the other fortifier captain? Oh, he's inside of an annoying spot. Can we knock him from outside? That's the question here. So, oh, we are getting hit here, so that's not what I want at all, but getting the fortified captain is. We've got the keep boss to appear though in the meantime, so what we could do is just zoom in and take a keep from range for free. I guess that's how it works. So, take him down. We'll take this one. We took the damage that we didn't really want, mind you, but Fortifier Captain's down, the boss is down, the base is down. Hey, worked out, didn't it? We stopped the keep from being strengthened. We probably don't even need to go back to get the previous fairy now. In fact, we defeated both Fortifier Captains, so we're doing well. All we have to do is take the other keeps around the place. That worked out way too well for me. Right then, we've got ourselves the light fairy on top of that, so we can go and just take this base before heading backwards and taking the previous one, because we've got to take one more keep within our structure as a whole. Okay, you're definitely going to freeze me here. Or not. I'm well caught within the animation, which means he gets caught to get defeated. Knocked away with ease. And if I just continue with the melee, we will finish this. Not a problem. So it's a keep for us to defeat, and we will get right to that. Welcome to my wall of water. That's half our KOs needed for an A rank. And considering the fact that we can take 10 hearts of damage for it, I think we're well within that. We'll take you out. Oh, where are you, sir? Go around there. Have you keep, boss? Right, the entirety of Focus Forces is advancing towards Darunia now. That's not fun. Especially considering the fact that we've left bases behind us. But to be honest, we should be able to head them off a little bit, surely. Or at least the mainstay of the captain troops. Let's just go at this with our wall of water. I even took out a big pose, surprisingly enough. Or two. Well, we'll just swipe away this whole group. And really, we should be heading backwards here. And keep breaking Gibdo after Gibdo. Gorm Captain is in trouble way back though, so maybe we should go and save our friend. Instead of going straight forward. But to be honest, it looks like we have another issue. We need to find ourselves a dungeon key or just, well, complete the first mission. Would be a good start. Let's take this outpost. Why ever not? We could take that keep back later, or we could go in to stop the troops. I think Gorm Captain should be able to manage it, don't you? Well, there's an outpost taken. And this base is very full of enemy troops. I'm quite surprised by exactly how full. Oh, raid captains are in here, are they? Can I get there before Gorm Captain goes down? I don't think so at the rate I'm going. Getting stuck back on dealing with all these other troops. Trying to keep the temple face keep in order. Oh, it looks like we've managed to do it. These outposts here give a first line of defense. So let's run back and capture these two, see if our hearts are there. We don't need to worry about you guys. Let's go this way first. Oh, Gorm Captain. Well, there's one more there, so hopefully we'll aim to save him. But really, we rush forward, we stop the main captain troops getting in. I guess that's all you can really hope for. Was it just raid captains that attacked that way? It looks like it may have been. That is one hell of a group. That doesn't stop me from taking them down fairly fast, does it? Right then, Areophos. You may be going up here. But I know I can't be frozen in this state now. So, we just use the big tide to take you down as much as possible. Time for you to get thrown away, sir. Redead Knights down. This base will be ours. And so we'll continue back upwards, knowing that we've got this place safe. So why is there an outpost in the middle of all my stuff? Sheik's in trouble? You gotta be kidding me. Well, let me take this one first of all, and then we'll move forward from there. In fact, this one's probably the one with not any treasure chest in it, seeming it's got a fairy. It's just here to be taken, so why not? And everything spawned behind me, of course, because that's the way. Bring forth the big bubble. The blast will finish it. And we've got the west room with a fairy that is now completely useless. Let's go save Sheik. Push forward from there. And to be honest, if I check the timer, we are well in time. Everything is going nicely. Bokoblin was defeated, some enemy troops withdrew. Was that Sheik who got rid of you? I imagine it may have been. Well, if that stopped the big surge, then that's good for me. Outpost Captain, are you really what's doing the damage versus our guy here? Because that's a bit weird. Well, all the same, you'd expect to find the next two items that we're looking for in these two remaining red keeps, after all. So let's get the Tide of Doom going. And let's take these rooms as fast as possible. No one really to take care of here. We need a bigger group than this, but considering World Water Element wins, we can just kind of cut through with little attacks like that fairly easily. Now give us a treasure chest, sir. We knew that it was going to be. Our mission is successful, but most importantly, we get ourselves a reward. Our heart piece is claimed. Alright then, the enemy's strength is weakened in the meantime when there's barely any enemies left. Defeat the enemy commander comes up as our quest. The gates to the enemy base have opened. Yet again though, the only troops on the board I think are raid captains. Central Hall may be in danger of falling, but to be honest it should be able to self-regulate. It's not something that's really important to us right now, because I'm pretty sure Darunia can, well, save it if the red gets through anyway, considering there's a massive blue swath right in front of everything. Let's take care of these raid captains as we head on up. They seem to have taken back at least another one of the outposts. Not appreciative of that. With that outpost taken, it's time to take this one. Get ourselves our hut container, eh? There's no one really to get with the wave over this way, mind you, but it seems we caught some people in the back, maybe? This cave here doesn't seem to be replenishing troops in the fastest fashion. We defeated more than enough troops to get ourselves our reward. All we need to do now is just finish it within the 15 minutes. And pick up this. We continue our progress along this adventure map, trying to do it as fast as possible. Well, we've cut out more than half the squares, so we're nearly there. Our heart container is ours. Now time to go on down and meet our boss figure, who we know to be Volga. But not vulgar in that sense. Right then, Outpost Captain. Bye-bye. May as well take you out considering you're on the way. To be honest, can't I just start Oh. I was intending to pelt the dragon from way out of range. It seems Volga wants to get into the fray quite fast. Always thirsting for battle. Did that use up my gust of water? No. No, I've just got to get my aim right. And do some damage there. Bye-bye, Raid Captain. In fact, I even hit Volga all the way over there. And that gives me a chance to get this tidal wave going. Of course, we know how Volga reacts for weakness strikes. We hit him a couple of times and then he jumps in. Mind you, he doesn't seem to be wanting to do it. So time to gather you in to the tide and spit you out for a weakness strike that's coming. We may as well go right at you. Send the fish and finish the job. And even take the outpost at the same time. All outposts belong to us, after all. Victory indeed! And I'm pretty sure an A rank to go with it. Nicely done. So Ruto's weapons level on up. A new pair of earrings, that's for sure. Fashion accessories for Azor Princess. Fashion accessories that do damage. I'm sure we could have just went straight for a level 3 weapon, but it makes sense to do it in progression. And we're getting ourselves a ton of rupees to go with it as we get the golden scale and amulet of the Zora people imbued with the power of water. Each combo attack fills a water gauge, of course. So we get the golden scale, swords of despair, silver scale to go with it, which we can of course just instantly upgrade the golden scale quite nicely. We'll just go bloop, and there we'll be on. Right, let's get rid of these swords of despair, only like weak ones. Get rid of some of these silver scales. We've got, oh, experience plus is good. Don't so much like hearts plus. We've got tons of water plus after all. Look at all the water plus. Oh, okay, we're not exactly on that many tons of water plus at the moment, actually. We're running out a little bit. Right then, well, let's just get rid of one of them because we don't need him. And then move on something like... Oh, we've got like one of each, it seems, or two of each. No more than that. Well, we'll get more water plus, I'm sure. I could get rid of that one, yes. This might be a risk, but still, read Dead Nice Ashes, all the materials. Well, let's get past that screen. Time to level up her weapons a bit more, but considering the fact we don't have to repeat that one for any sculptures, we continue onwards with another quest straight away. Right then, search for Ganondorf over here, it seems. We've got ourselves, well, it looks like an ice arrow moment. I like it when we don't have to use compasses, don't you? And we unlock the level 2 weapons, which we already have, mind you. Right then, Ganondorf, you want to defeat the Big Po forces. So we'll get straight on you. And then we'll start working the way towards that new weapon. Right, Swords of Demise, Reversus Legend, Strength, Darkness, and all the lovely stuff that's on it. Quite nice, that one, isn't it? I think we'll go and use it. Or unless we've got ourselves any kind of other ones, but... yeah, I think those are definitely the best ones to be using at the moment. This is going to be a quite romper stomp with the power of the weapons that we have on us. That's for sure. It's too bad we don't have the strength one to go with the combo clearing, keep clearing, ultra wombo ridiculous combo. We've got a fair few keeps to clear in the meantime. We're starting down the bottom, which means of course we're going to go straight for the back here. Let me show you the force of the Zora. Well, it seems Ruto's with us once again. And we'll get to work. We know we're going to clear this keep in record time. That's the South Temple done. Nearly 100 KOs racked up already. And indeed 100 KOs with a chest. So getting rewards straight away is the way we always like to look at things. Maybe they expect you to tear straight forward rather than go for a keep that's just out of the blue, but a heart piece is ours. Ganondorf gets to work. Right then, now we can continue upwards. We've got item transporter is moving from keep to keep in enemy disguise. I'm assuming the item transporter then is the guy that's like right here walking towards us, but you really are going the wrong way if you consider what's just gone on. Because I kind of took the keep you're going towards. It's a bit stupid, sir. Right then, let's save the stranded forces, as suggested. You're not going to like this, Po. Even if you start to charge up your attack, I will smack you away. Nicely defeated. We'll clear out our space, get rid of those bombs so I can get the material. Oh, we still got another Po, have we? Sorry, big bull's coming and you're not going to like it. Especially when I get round those. Ooh, I strike you, sir. Still alive? Well, your morale boost is nothing compared to what we've got. I'll just tear through this group of enemies. In fact, I might want to go the other way for a second here. Maybe clear them out proper. We need all the KOs we can muster because we're going to take keeps in about 2 seconds. Alright, another big swath of enemy troops are here. Do you know what will bring forth the Claw of Ultimate Destruction? We've got Balls of Dooms, Claws of Ultimate Destructions, Outposts are ours. Let's get to those stranded forces, shall we? Right, we can force ourselves straight up this side, it seems, so let's go and do that. Seeing the main gate seems to be closed. Excuse me, you're out my way. We've also got Sculptures to get with 1000 KOs. Hylian Captain's in trouble. That's why I'm heading your way at super speed. We've got a keep boss spawning down there. Don't take the keep boss without me taking the keep. I need to do some damage to these creatures. 1200 KOs is still a bit off, you know. I know you're in danger. I'm heading this way as fast as humanly possible. As long as this opens up, we'll be good. We did capture a base. I'm kind of going a bit crazy in terms of trying to get rid of things so I can get 4. Hamlet keeps controlled by Sheik. There we go, that's what I needed. Don't know why I use a special, because to be honest I need to get moving rather than do a special animation. Right, 500 enemies defeated. More importantly, will we be able to save the forces? Well, it's Darunia here. And he is saved. Morale boost will come. Hylian Captain! Oh, it's not any of you that's in trouble? That's interesting. Which Hylian Captain was it then? The one taking the keep? All the same, I will get rid of quite a few foes in the meantime. Do you really think you could survive that barrage? You can try, but it's not going to succeed. Trust me on that. Oh, you just moved straight into that. That was stupid on you, that was. Now where you've gone, sir. Well, I'm not going to stick around for that. So many big pos are going down, morale boost in no trouble at all. Right, we managed to save Hylian Captain. Of course, this guy's still having a bit of issue. Come on, Darunia, you could do better than this. Especially when I get the specials going out. That's a bunch of foes defeated, isn't it? Completely action-packed. We're getting tons of KOs. We're about to get a ton more. My goodness, 100 KOs just there. Our mission is successful. We've saved these troops. Though more and more guys keep spawning down this alleyway. Ridiculous. I don't know why they do, but Ruto is advancing towards Sheik. It seems the mission's coming to an end in some senses. Cover Ruto, defeat Sheik is our option. We've got a keep up here to take. We've got other keeps to take. We'll continue onwards next episode as Ruto advances. And I'll see you then for more Hyrule Warriors. Bye-bye.